Hello, Richmond County residents. Celeste Gotell coming to you from the Senior Center Without Walls for Richmond County with the week of the September 20th to, September 27th edition of What's Happening. As you know, this is a weekly calendar that I produce on behalf of Seniors Take Action Coalition to inform older adults in the community about events and activities that might be of interest to them. It's part of our efforts to promote an age-friendly community. And one of the key ingredients of an age-friendly community is ensuring that older adults and everybody is informed about what's going on. So let's begin the week with Saturday the 20th. So Saturday the 20th, there will be a 45 cards play at the Legion Branch 150 in Ayrshire, and that is in support of the Poppy Trust Fund. Prizes will be awarded. The Almadam New Horizons Club will have a yard sale on Saturday from 10 to 3 p.m., and that's in Ayrshire. Then we're on to Sunday the 21st. So the Richmond River Roots is going to be having a workshop on dried herbs, and that's from 2 to 4 p.m. There is a fee of $20, and if you're interested in participating in that, you'll want to get a hold of them at Richmond River Roots to get registered. The Almadam New Horizons Club in Ayrshire will have their regular cribbage weekly games at 6 p.m., and that's in Ayrshire. And there's going to be an event at Black River Church called Celtic Vespers, and that's at 4 p.m. on Sunday. On to the 22nd. So the Richmond Artists Alliance Art Gallery will continue throughout the month of September, and that's at the Discoos Civic Improvement Hall in Discoos. It's open Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and by appointment on the weekends. Now, on the 22nd, there's going to be an event called Dementia Live. It's a transformative simulation journey from 10 to 3 p.m., and that's going to be at the St. Louis Parish Hall. Now, these are 45 segments, and you have to reserve a spot. And for 45 minutes, you'll have an opportunity to experience what it's like for somebody who has dementia, both kind of from a hearing perspective, from a visual perspective. So if you're interested, you can give Debbie a call to register at 345-2998. There's going to be line dancing happening at the West Bay Community Center from 10 to noon, and that's every Monday. On to the 23rd. So the Dementia Live experience is also happening in Ayrshire on the 23rd on Tuesday, and that's at the Almadam New Horizons Club in Ayrshire. And it goes from 10 to 3, again, a 45-minute spot. You have to reserve, and you can call Gloria at 219-3102 to reserve a spot. The digital wellness program offered by Richmond Literacy is now once again underway for the fall, and they'll be meeting weekly at the Lordways Jolly Club in Lordways from 9 a.m. to 11:45 p.m. AM, I should say. This is an opportunity for you to meet with Arlene and to learn skills about using your cell phone, your laptop, or your tablet. At La Picasse Center in Petit de Gras, there'll be a brunch happening from 10:30 a.m. till 12, and you have to register in advance, and it's $4. 2 card games happening, 45 card games happening on Tuesday evening. One is at the St. George's Channel Hall at 7:30 p.m., and the other will be in West Ayrshire at the Acadiaville Community Center Hall at 7:30 p.m. That takes us to Wednesday morning. St. George's Channel Hall will have the regular morning coffee from 10 till 12 noon, and then Arlene will be offering digital wellness again at the Richmond Literacy offices in St. Peter's, and that's from 12:30 to 3:30 p.m. The Riverdale Seniors Club will be getting together at 12 noon, and that's in Lower River. The Almadam New Horizons Club have a 45 card game at 2 p.m., and that's in Ayrshire. And We Care Day will be happening at the Louisdale Parish Hall. That's an event that is with the Fleur de Lis Club in partnership with us at the Senior Center Without Walls. And we've organized representatives from Service Canada to come and speak about the number of services that are offered for older adults, number of services, and the financial grants that are available, etc. That starts at 10 a.m. and it's followed by the Fleur de Lis Seniors Club at 2 p.m. River Roots Community Learning Garden will be happening from 4 to 6 p.m. on Wednesday. And again, everybody's welcome. If you're under 12, you have to be accompanied by an adult. That brings us to Thursday morning coffee and conversation at the West Bay Center from 10 a.m. till 12 noon. And Arlene will be at the Richmond County Municipal Office offering her digital wellness. And that's from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So that's 9 a.m. till 12 noon in Ayrshire at the Richmond County Municipal Office. Walking group at 11 a.m. starting out at the Dr. Kingston Center in Lordways. And the River Roots Farm Stand will be open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and that's on Church Point Road in River Bourgeois. The Adult Day program in St. Peter's will be starting up again, and that goes from 1 to 4 p.m. and it's at the St. Peter's Lions Hall. And for more information, you can call Rachel at the Dr. Kingston Center. On Friday, that evening, there's also a card play, 45 card play at the Discount Civic Improvement Hall. That's at 7:30 p.m. And the Amadam New Horizons Club has their beanbag toss at 7 p.m. in Ayrshire. On Friday the 26th, the Richmond Artists Alliance will be hosting a wine and cheese, and there's an opportunity for you to meet the artists, view the Discount Gallery, and that goes from 6 to 8 p.m. There are 15 local artists that will be on display at that time, and that's at the Discount Civic Improvement Center in Discount. The New Horizons Club will be having their monthly meal and dance. That gets underway at 6 o'clock. If you're a member, tickets are being sold in advance, and you can check that out. And then on Saturday, the Veterans Social will be happening at the Legion Branch 150 in Ayrshire at 2 p.m. There's going to be a community flea market at the Framboise Hall from 10 to 2 p.m. And then there'll be a Tarbish tournament at Legion Branch 150 in Ayrshire at 7 p.m. Bring along a partner and prizes will be awarded. That concludes the week of September 20th to the 27th of what's happening. A program that is brought to you because of the generous funding with Department of Seniors and Long-Term Care through their Age-Friendly Community Grant, the grant will soon be up, but fortunately the municipality has provided us with funding so that we'll be able to carry on with this project as well as look at new things that we can do to support older adults in Richmond County and to promote an age-friendly community. So that's all for today, folks. I'm wishing you a great week, and until we meet again, so long.